Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing our monthly magazine flip through for artists and illustrators. This is the November issue and we're going to flip through that today. As usual, the app that I'm using is the Readly app, which is a magazine app, and it has thousands of magazines under all different genres that you can read, all for one monthly price. Also, this video is not sponsored by Readly or has any, I'm not in any way connected with Readly. It's just an app that I use to read magazines on. So let's get started. I like the oh, also, if you are using the app, so at the moment you see at the top there's a yellow open book kind of icon, and that's how you can flip the view from the view I've got now to the full screen view that I am going to be using. And then if you want to, the good thing about this app, if you want to save any of the pages to come back to later, which obviously if you're looking through art magazines, there's projects and tutorials you might want to come back to later. You're not going to remember while I'm flicking through this, or while you're flicking through this. So you just use the icon at the bottom that's got an arrow coming out of like a box, and then it will save the page that you want to go back to your device, which is, I think, it's really handy. So let's get started. So I love penguins, so I like the loose style of the front cover. That's first when I looked to see what the magazine when the magazine was appearing in the Readly app. I immediately saw this and thought, oh yeah, that's nice. Let's get past these ads. So this is the welcome page. Contents, letters, as usual, exhibitions that are on. Oh, that's a nice painting. The one on the bottom right hand corner. I like the lighting on there. Very nice. So those are the exhibitions. Sketchbook, November tips, advice and ideas. Fast and free, Leo Crane introduces a quick artist challenge to warm you up. Emotive drips, dynamic flips, figure emerging and solid silhouette. That's from the book Contemporary Figures in Watercolour. It's an ad. Sketchbook stuff. New hues, French ultramarine. I do like using ultramarine quite a lot. So that just tells you a bit about the colour. Each month they feature a colour and then just tell you a bit about it. The things they're loving, Hastings Contemporary. I actually went to Hastings this year for a weekend break, and yeah, they've got quite a few things to look at. Like on the back alley of the coast, there's quite some artistic things to look at. Like, it's quite a nice place to take photos. I took some lovely photos of like the sea, like they had the cliffs area, like that whole area was just really picturesque. So I did take some really lovely photos. I like to take photos and then bring them back and paint them in my sketchbook or use them as inspiration, which I think is a good idea, especially if you're going on weekend away trips. It's a great opportunity to take pictures and bring them back and practice making art with them, or make some sort of art piece. Sketchbook stuff again. Fresh paint, inspiring new artwork straight off the easel. Sarah Butterfield. Sarah's top tip: if you are trying to get two areas together, one of shade and one of sunlight, try adding a common colour to both mixes. Simon's top tip: to vary the surface quality, I cover certain areas with stencils and spray a semi-opaque dema varnish glaze over the painting. Okay, interesting. fresh paint portfolios. These are highlights, subscription. Richard Estes, I think that is. At the age of 89, photorealist master Richard S. is finally having his first major UK exhibition. Wow. Steve Peel explores his detailed approach and learns why he found an unlikely ally in Damien Hirst. 89. Wow. Well, at least he's getting that in. Yeah, that does look like a photo, doesn't it? You can actually tell it's a painting and a clock up there. That's nice. Wow, so he's only just having his first exhibition at 89 when he's been doing that artwork for years. I wonder why. Maybe he just didn't want to. Art history. Duncan Grant, coinciding with the launch of two exhibitions, Ravneet, I'm not even going to attempt that, celebrates the brave and intimate paintings of the Bloomsbury Group's Scottish maverick. Bit of art history there. I love looking at old photos. YouTube's quite good for having like a lot of historical videos on there. Like if you follow, there's like some art, like museum channels. Museums usually have YouTube channels, and I think also is it MoMA Art. If you follow some of the mainstream art channels on YouTube, they feature like historical films and historical work, and it's really interesting. I'll try, if I remember, I'll try and put some links to some mainstream art YouTube art channels to follow that always have like interesting videos. That's nice. I take it that looks like the same artist of the penguins on the front cover. Tom Shepherd. A new presenter of Ask an Artist doesn't need a large studio when he has big ideas, he tells Steve Peel about his watercolour methods and confidence tricks. I've never heard of Ask an Artist. But I like his work. That's nice. Yeah, I really like his work. The working artist. Don't expect a breakthrough after every picture you make. Real progress only happens if you work at it, says our columnist Laura Boswell. Breakthroughs will find you. The more you work, the more likely you are to get lucky. It's just a competition. Another piece of artwork. Jigsaw painting, masterclass. For this autumnal step-by-step demonstration, illustrator Matt Jean shows how being selective with details and experimenting with texture can create focus in a complex subject, offers a chance for a more painterly approach. What I think I missed that. What I think they could have done with this tutorial is, you see where they start off with the drawing, they could have given like an overall picture of the how it was drawn out, because the tutorial is named like a jigsaw piece. People will want to, especially beginners, will want to see how the actual drawings laid out before you start painting. They've just gone straight into the painting. Yeah, that's my only criticism on that. Principles of Depth Foreshortening. The six-part guide from figure drawing author Jake Spicer helps to create a greater sense of space in your work. Here he shares useful strategies for drawing at awkward angles. I've got that book, that figure drawing book, because I was doing, when I used to go to live figure drawing classes, I was finding it difficult. It is difficult to do foreshortening, and I bought his book to help out. And obviously, part of when you study, if you're going to study art, or if you study art, you know that there's a lot of life drawing involved. So I had to try to improve on that. And also, I think the best thing with life drawing is to draw on a massive piece of paper, so you've got plenty of room. You don't have to, but I found that doing life drawing on a big piece of paper helps. And using something like charcoal as well, like so you can be loose. Oils, mixed media. Combining several media can really enhance your paint. Combining several media can really enhance your paintings, as Anne Devine's new series explores this month's oils over acrylics adds character to a quick portrait session. Develop a drawing. David Bameld shows you how to develop initial sketches into a fully fledged painting while putting a creative spin on a familiar favourite project. It's very detailed. Yeah, I like that. Demo. Direct mixing. Hashim Akib guides us through an abstract painting of a stream, tree and rocks to show how applying paint directly to your canvas can spark acrylic colours to life. That's a nice picture, especially of someone reading like that. Janine Kinsler, recently resettled in England, the South African painter tells Steve Peel how she composes her portrait and still life paintings while sharing tips on colour, texture and more. I like she's got an unusual style. It comes out kind of like a papery, I can't explain it, like a papery effect. There's some sort of effect on her work. Still Life Workshop 1. Tonal Values. Ask an Artist, Peter Keegan presents a new 3-part still life painting workshop beginning with in-depth look at how to identify and capture accurate tones. Nine Ways to Create Characters for Kids. Leading illustrators Evangelina Molina and Ellie James Share character building advice for developing figures that appeal to a family audience. 1. Observe your surroundings. Gordon Bennett. 2. Consider their actions. 3. Collect up references. 4. Create a backstory. 5. Sketch from life. 6. Limit your palette. That's cute. 7. Set up a scheme. Yeah, that is cute. Oh, look at that. 8. Mix your media. 9. Stay loose and work quickly. They were cute little drawings. The Latvian illustrator on investigating faces, drawing the mundane and why gouch is important. Interview Rebecca Bradbury. I've got some a whole hymne gouch set that I bought. Still haven't started using it. I need to get to it and practice with that. So that's it for this video, and join me in, I'm going to do another one. This one will go up today, and then I'm going to do another one for today is Sunday, so I'll do another one to go up on Wednesday, where we'll look at the artist is the other one. So we'll do another magazine flip through on Wednesday. So I will see you in my next video. And after these flip through art videos, I'm trying to think of what videos I can do, because I want to do 2 more videos for November. So stay tuned and see what I managed to come up with. And I did go and get some art stuff on Friday 2 days ago. So I think I'm going to do a little haul on what I got, like a little art haul. If you're interested, stay tuned for that. I think I'm going to film that. I just got some art books and bits and bobs. I didn't go mad, so it's only a few things. And I would think I'll film that, and then we'll see what inspiration hits for the other video for this month. I try to do, I try to aim to do 4 videos a month on this channel, but it's not always possible, but we try. So join me in my next video, which will be another art magazine flip through, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.